I might be sitting here alone for a little while because I know I'm early. Oh, I got a thumbs up, but nobody's here. How'd that happen? Hey, Laura, how are you? I hope you're feeling better. Well, hi, cutie pie. Hello, my heart. Good, good. Oh, hey, Helen Booty. Oh, hi, Lori. I'm feeling better. Definitely better. Hi, Judith. I probably should grab a pillow, actually, for my back. Because I am, um, I'm having to, hi, Lori. Yeah, I am. Oh, well, thank you. That's, that's a lot. I am, fresh out of the shower. Well, not fresh. My hair has dried a little. It takes my hair like all day to dry. Hey, Doug. Yeah, I was kind of thinking I'd like to have my daughter braid my hair. Hi, Tina. Mainly because I have therapy tomorrow and she's home today. So probably after my hair dries. Because you guys, like, my hair is getting really long. And I don't really feel like having it cut. So I know I'm on a little early. And I'm leaning up because if I do not have this thing plugged in while I'm on here, like when I get off, I'm down to like 20% and it'll go to nothing in no time. So, yeah, and I'm my house being the mess that it is. It's just, this is the closest I can get, but I can't get the thing any higher up than the extension cord, all the cord business. So, I only go on Mondays and Fridays, so it's going good. After this, hi Pamela. Pamela, I think you're gonna get your package tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think. I know I should have sent a number. I have it in my bedroom. Why is it in my bedroom? I don't know. Um, I after I'm done with this, I'm gonna go on the machine and work on my flexion. My flexion has been really good on my own. At over 100, at 100 on my own, so that's really good. But I have to work on straightening my leg. Hi, Tony, and that's really hard because it's like you're not just straightening, like you got to, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, hey, hi Maria. Hey Cindy. So like if this is my leg, okay, and this is my foot, okay. So, and this is like, say this is my knee, okay? Like I need to push everything, like I need to clench my elbow, my knee. Hi Tiger. And like, like kind of push it down. So, I'm just got out of the shower too. And so it's hard to describe, but like I have to try to get, if you stand up, you can see the way your legs go. And so that's like my legs weren't bending both out the backward, kind of the same way. You have a backward bend to your leg, where your knee kind of goes in, and my knee wouldn't do that. It was just bending. So that's part of the hard part, is trying to get that straightening strength back. And my hamstrings are so tight, so tight. And yeah, it's just, it feels like my knee feels so tight, and it feels like if I move it too fast, or too, not too fast, but if I move it too much, that I feel like I'm gonna rip my leg open or something. And I know I'm not, but like she will like push it down and as far as I can take it, and then I'm like, so it's a necessary evil. It's part of the therapy, because this past Monday, like I kind of moved to a different. I'm on that what's that bike? The recumbent bike. Yeah, so I'm on that. Yeah, but the funny thing is, well, not funny, but the thing is, like that she's like, you can do this because then she just points to my right leg, my right knee, because I've been through this. So I do know I can do this. And so oh gosh, I have like a eyelash or something in my eye. Hi Cindy. Oh hi Katie. Um so yeah, so I'm not sure if this will be a very long chat because I don't want to use all of my energy. You know what I mean? Because I need to do my therapy. I'm gonna try to get outside, and it is colder out today again. I think it's like 29 degrees or something ridiculous, but it's at least sunny and blue skies, and there's nothing out there in the way of precipitation, so I'm good. Very happy. And hi sweet. I'm just doing a live.
Okay. I need you to do me a favor.
Uh-huh.
I need to go to onesies.
Second one is around
When she stops, okay, just like whenever, all you have to do is click leave. Leave it in like 30 minutes. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Do you need anything after?
I need some Vaseline.
Huh?
I need Vaseline.
Okay.
You want to go to the Dollar Tree?
Well, I have to go to the dentist after I go to onesie.
Oh yeah. That's all right. So, yeah.
Like, do you need anything when I come back? I won't stop.
Well, I want it. You just call me. Take my thing, and
I don't brush my teeth.
I'm hungry actually right now, but so yeah, so I'm probably not gonna be on here a long time today because I do want to try to get some things done. And I'm already like I'm not like highly energetic. I will tell you that. I feel better. Well, thank you, Lisa. Well, I guess I can sum it up real quick. Yeah, I know. I usually do sales on Thursdays, and I had knee replacement 3 weeks ago yesterday. And so I've just been trying to come on at my regular time just to keep everybody kind of used to coming for me because I haven't been selling because I'm behind on some other stuff that I did for some other stuff. And so I'm beating myself up about it because I should have gotten certain things done before my surgery and I didn't. So now I am just trying to catch up a little every day. Hey, Jeannie.
Okay, bye.
Bye, sweet.
Bye.
Love you too. And yeah, so I am I wish I could just sit here and watch TV in the living room, but for one thing, my TV's broke, so it's not even like fun to watch TV in here. And two, like I just have so many things in here that it would just like remind me that I need to do something. So I might try to just pack 2 boxes today. We'll see. I would like to go outside and go for a walk. Generally speaking, I don't like to do that in the cold weather when my hair is wet. And so we'll see. I mean, I do want to go outside though. Um, I know, I know, but you know what? Lori, here's what I'll tell you. If you haven't had one before, don't put it off too long. And if you feel like you want to lose some weight, and I'm just saying this as my own thing, if you feel like you want to lose some weight, do it. Because I weighed 30 or 40 pounds less than I do now when I had my other one done. So this is a little harder. And I'm also a little older, right? I'll be well, it's April now. So next month I'll be 55. Thank you. Yeah, you know what? I can't do the junk journaling until it's all done. I know everybody thinks that sounds like it would be great to do. I can't because I have stuff in 3 different rooms for that stuff right now. And I honestly cannot even imagine to let myself do something that I enjoy because it's not right. Got to get the work done first. So, I know, and I feel like, everybody wanted it, and I was like, yes. I don't know if I get it. I think here it might be 60. I don't know. They suck. But trust me, I'll be getting it wherever I can, Tiger. But I want to talk about a couple things, okay? I don't have a huge audience here. Well, what I enjoy is laying down. Well. Okay, so I don't want to offend anybody, okay? I promise you that when I am talking, I am speaking from my heart. Hey, Sally, anybody that's new here, you will get to know, and just go watch a few of my old videos, even just randomly pick some. You'll get to know real fast that I am kind of a what you see is what you get kind of girl. I don't lie. I don't lie, I don't cheat, I don't steal. You know what I mean? Like I'm the freaking like hey Schnuda. Oh, I miss you so much. I am not saying I am not better than anybody. You will never know. I am not better than anybody. Matter of fact, if I ever had to rank myself with other people, I would fall way low. Like way, way low. That being said, I have learned to know my worth more as I've gotten older. And therefore, while I have yes, what I don't have a lot of confidence, but I do believe in what I say. I've always said there's 3 things you don't mess with: my kids, my time, and my money. My money, because really it's almost non-existent. Oh yes, happy opening day. Let the what's the word? I don't know. Let the balls fly. I don't know what the word is. Play ball. That's what I think I was looking for. I You're not even late. Don't worry about it, Karen. You know me. Blah blah blah. um, no worries. No worries. Um, and I have something for your son, Schnuda. So, yeah. And I think I have something still of yours to send. You guys, I'm so just like, oh, who said that? Yeah. Oh, I don't know who you are, Jason. And I hope you're not going to be a troll. Please don't be a troll. Yes, I am so cash poor. It's ridiculous. Anyway, that's it. My time, my time is everything I've got. My time is all I've got. But my kids, I will tell you right now, one person messes with my kids, you will see a side of me that nobody wants to see. I don't know. I've rarely seen it, but she's in there. And the phrase mama bear, it's not about warm and cuddly mama bear. It's more like claws, and I will come after you, mama bear, if you come after my kids. Hi, Michelle. And that's how I feel it. So, well, all I know is Brew Crew. Hey, Brew Crew, go Brewers. Woo, hey, Kim. You didn't miss anything, Kim. So yeah, I'm gonna say a few things, and it's just stuff that has been on my mind a little bit. You know, I've had a little time to think about things. No, I don't mean on my kids. I mean if somebody messes with my kids, honey. Oh. Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind a little money. I mean, if I'm being honest. Hi, Lois. Hi, Lois. But no, yeah. My kids, everybody knows my son will get on my nerves every now and then, and my daughter is like, heaven sent. But I do not play favorites. My kids are my kids. They are both my life, and I will one person says one sideways word. That's a good idea because I got some pink lemonade right here, as a matter of fact. I got you, Tiger. And it's sour. I maybe put too much water in there. Or I don't know what I did wrong. I haven't had any lemonade in a while. I don't know what's going on. But I have to stay hydrated. And I've been drinking a lot of water, but it's hard because water's not my favorite thing. So I'm trying to get back to my lemonade, at least to get the fluids pumping. Hi, Angela. So, okay, so the first thing I really want to talk about is the last few days. First of all, thank you so much to those of you that commented or reached out to me, all the things. I appreciate that because, hey, Lisa. Hey, Chantilly. Chandra. Oh, excuse me. Took a little half a breath. Oh, hey, Julie. Yeah, I'm going to try to, I wish I could just bring this a little closer to me so I didn't have to sit up so much. Bella, zip it. All right, I can't really. Okay, so I wish I loved water. I mean, there's times I can just slam it, but it turns out I only slammed like this much. So, feels like a lot. Yeah. Do I have my glasses? So, possibly, oh no, that's UPS, and then all the way to the end of the road, or to the block. Okay, so sing your name to Jason. Jason Parker. It's not even so much that I sing as much as that I guess I'm channeling some Oprah in me. I don't know. Bella, zip it. So, okay, here's a fun fact. I'm not wearing pants today, so I can't get up. So, oh, thanks. It's from Hobby, or not, good Lord. IKEA. I go there like once every several years. Well, what am I kidding? I think I've been there twice since it opened by us, which is like almost an hour away. But yeah, so I haven't been drinking as much coffee and stuff either, so I haven't bought my iced coffee. That's enough. That's enough. Shut my nuts. Okay, welcome. Domo arigato? Is that correct? I learned that from back in the days of Styx in 1982. So the last few days have not been up to par, so to speak. Now I know a lot of you are going to say, Michelle, you just had surgery 3 weeks ago. What exactly is par, right? Oh, and by the way, yeah, I know, isn't that funny? Yeah. It's an insert that you get at IKEA, and the outside is from IKEA as well. And it's a long one. It's a longer one. So I feel the last few days like really tired and a little maybe down that I didn't even realize. Okay. But I knew the other day after Tuesday's sale, I went laid down and I never came out of my bedroom until basically a little bit yesterday. And then today, And my soul sister Danny, she watched my video the other day, the one where I opened a little package from Lois, and then I'm talking about all my raw emotions and stuff. And she's like, I'm worried about you. You're in a depression. And so she's no, but I had the first test on Sunday, and I go to therapy, twice a week and get my temp taken and all that jazz, and I feel fine. I'm just tired. And so anyhow, and I know everybody's trying to be helpful, trying to diagnose or help me. But the fact of the matter is that, yes, I did just have surgery 3 weeks ago. And, I'm still doing all my exercises, and that in and of itself is tiring. When I'm in the bed, actually, I do more of my other exercises. I did a lot of them. Matter of fact, I was making Michael and Misty watch me do them on Marco Polo. So they didn't. I'm like, it's not that easy. And I'm like, I'm breathing heavy and everything. So, anyhow, so sometimes I'm more comfortable just laying there. I can be on my back. I can be on either one of my sides. Here I have to, it's just, I don't have a really great couch. I mean, it's a good couch, but it's got that machine on it. I can't just comfortably lay there. I don't have like a big sectional that would love to have. I've always wanted one of those. I don't, my house is small. It's cozy. It's not always comfy. It is all right, but you know what I mean? Like when you're after surgery, it's not like the best, I guess, place. Like I'm not like soaking into any kind of like, cushy space or anything. My favorite music typically I would say is, I mean, probably classic rock, like 80s. Um, yeah, like the Eagles and Aerosmith and Van Halen and Journey and all that stuff. I'm a little bit of a rocker. But I like a lot of other stuff. I mean, I probably can just listen to whatever. So, yes. So that's just it. Like a lot, yes, she is. Um, my friend, she is very well versed in all this stuff. And she's like, I know you'll be, oh, because I'm like, I'll be all right. And she goes, I know you will. She goes, Michelle, I know you'll be all right. You've been through so much worse. And you're going through a lot right now. And, it's not until somebody says it out loud that you really, really hear it. Oh, yay. Good, good, Lois. All right, I'll talk to you later, maybe Lois in the email, okay? Um so yeah, like, oh, I can't, but I think I can. Big difference. Yeah, Stone in Love is one of my very favorite songs. And oh wait, the best though, Love and Touch and Squeezing. Oh God, don't even get me in a car on a road trip because you will never hear again the same. But anyway, um depression isn't always like life sucks, I want to end everything. Sometimes depression is just, I don't know what to do. I know something needs to change, but I don't know what it has to be. Sometimes it's, I feel sad, but I'm not sure how to fix it. Sometimes it's, I don't feel as happy as I think I should. Hi, Frenchie Mom. Sometimes, thank you. Sometimes it's, I want to be left alone. And that's a lot too. Sometimes it's, well, woe is me. That's a thing too. But there's so many different, there's so many. A lot of times it's just like, I am a happy person, but why am I happy? Yes. 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 Or I have everything to be happy about, but why am I not happy? Or I feel like I'm happy, but I'm crying. Okay. It's all different levels of not quite as happy as you think you should be, right? Yeah, no, and I'm not. I'm just kind of trying to share a little bit because sometimes, hi Celeste. Sometimes people don't feel, oh, hi Lori. Sometimes people just don't feel comfortable talking about it. And I think most of you know me well enough to know that I'm comfortable enough to talk about anything. Pretty much anything. I will talk about. So here's the thing. When Danny pointed it out to me yesterday, you kind of let that soak in for a second and you realize it's true. She hit the nail on the head. But you're like, why? Why am I depressed? Well, then she tells me, Michelle, you got a lot going on. got all the Scott stuff going on. You got all this surgery stuff going on. Right. I've been unemployed for 2.5 years. You know, you're dealing with some stuff with your kids. No. Maybe goodbye. Dealing with stuff with my kids. Okay. You know I have some mods here that might want to just exercise that ability. Thank you. And thank you. I'm having money issues, and I'm not trying to beg for, help. I'm just trying to be honest. And I'm way behind on things that I didn't get done before my surgery. So there's a lot. And you know what I realized? Did I really share what happened with Scott? No, I don't probably think I did. I might have a little bit, but you guys deserve to know. See, I was sure happy to share my happiness, wasn't I? I was over the moon to share my happiness, and I was shouting it out to anybody that had half an ear open. And some people told me don't. Thank you. Some people told me not to, right? Some people told me don't Michelle, don't talk about your personal life on YouTube. And I said, but I can't. That won't be me. Okay? Because I'm not just about having a sale and making a buck. I'm about connecting with people. And hey, Beth. And I'm about just all kinds of things. So you guys know that the day that I went to Illinois to do that sale for Kelly, you might not quite know this, but that was a day that I wish I could change everything about it. Every single thing about that day, I wish I could change. And this is nobody's fault but my own. I am not sorry that I offered to help with Kelly's things. However, when I saw the amount of what was there to be done, I should have had the common sense to say, this is too much. Because even post that sale, at this point, they could still probably have a living estate sale. There's a lot still there. So a living estate sale would have been better in that I wouldn't have had to do any shipping and everything, right? I mean, I could have even possibly tried to do it, yes, or set a limit. So that's one thing. Partly that would have gotten me home sooner. And partly it would have not had me as in the position that I'm in. Because then that day was the day that I found out that but Scott's son passed. Okay. And I didn't get to take his phone call right away. Took it like a half hour after. Could that have been different? Maybe. I don't know. What if I was home? All the things. All of those things will cross my mind forever. And do I forgive myself? I have to. I have to, because I didn't do anything wrong. I know that. But that day happened. And what happened inside of Scott's heart and soul, I don't know. I don't know. And I know one of you, who may not be here today, but reached out to me about losing a child. I'm sorry. And trying to help me understand, that maybe, he'll be better. Not better, but maybe he'll come around. He didn't blame me. It was my boyfriend. It was somebody that I'd been with years and years ago, who I believe to be my soulmate, my one true love, that was back in my life. And for not very long, by the way. And that night before that sale, by the way, that was when we made the arrangements for me to come down and visit. Which most of you know that got canceled, because then he came up here to plan things for, arrangements or whatever, and we went through his son's things, and and I have several boxes of his son's things, by the way. And I haven't talked to him, and I can't even remember how many weeks it's been. And thank you. And he get really angry, because nobody will know what it's like to lose a child. That's how he feels. Nobody knows. I'll never know that. I don't want it. I said, do you want people to know that? Hi, Rach. Do you want me to know that? Hey, no, I know you don't. But that's how he is now, right? That's how he feels. And I envision him walking in the door here, or calling me, or all these things. I'm 54 freaking years old, and I'm sitting here acting like I'm a 12-year-old, dreaming that the boy across the street will come, and, ask me to go and get an ice cream cone with him or something. Guys, hang on just a sec. My daughter's going to Starbucks, I think. Sorry. You know me and technology. Anyway. There's a chance that he's even here right now. Or he's still in Florida. I don't know. And sometimes a friend tells me, like, is this what you want, though? Would you want him in your life if this is how he reacts? But he lost his son, his only child. I don't know how I'd act. I have no idea. And so that's what I'm dealing with. I miss him so much. I don't know. I mean, look, I've been divorced for it'll be 18 years in August, September. 18 years it'll be. I was divorced when my kids were 1 and 2. And that was my choice because there was we loved each other, we didn't like each other, you know. Hey Joel. And Scott was the one. Scott's the one, And all I ever say is I just want to find somebody to sit on the porch and drink lemonade with. That's like my big stupid joke. And I can be alone. Trust me. I know. It's not about being alone for me. Because I'd rather be alone than be with an asshole. Or, sorry, Rev, I'm sorry. I'd rather be alone than be with somebody that doesn't know how to treat women. Or that doesn't want to be a father figure, even though my children are grown. Or all the things, right? I will be alone. If somebody thinks, oh, I don't want to have to take care of anybody financially, go. I don't care. You know what? Then go. I'm not asking anybody to do anything for me. If anybody wants to do something for you because they love you, that's different. Nobody should ever feel like they have to, right? But I know that when he came back in my life, everything was good again. And then that day, and a little while after that day, when he was here that week, he was here, but he wasn't here. You know what I mean? And I've talked to him, but he grew more angry, I think. And not necessarily with me. But I don't know. And that is the hardest thing right now. It's the hardest thing. Remember how I told you guys he was looking at rings? He showed me like all these different beautiful vintage rings. He wanted me to look down at my hand and know that he was always going to be there. But did he really break a promise? I don't know, because who knew that his son would die? I just know that as horrible as it sounds to you guys, I have so much in my heart for him. And I would just do anything for him to show up in front of me right now. Because that's what I'm missing. I know. And some people are so I know a lot of people say you don't need that, But you know what? I've been alone for a long time. I know a lot of people that are in marriages that are just kind of friendly. Or a lot of people that are in marriages that they just don't even, like, appreciate. Maybe a lot of you will maybe appreciate what you have a little more now. Because it's not easy to find it. I know. Just know that if you are able to have a hug at the end of the day, or a hello kiss on the cheek, multiply that times 365 times 18. And that's how many I haven't had. And it's not about, I don't want freaking pity. I just want people to understand that we can all go through different things. And come out of it, okay? Things don't have to be perfect to be good. I've had a better life than a lot of people have had. And I've given my kids a better life than I think I did. The other day, my daughter said something about how awesome her childhood was. And that's everything. She asked me if she asked me if I'd talked to somebody that I used to work with, a friend. And I said, no, it's been a little bit. And she goes, what about so-and-so? And she used to, there was a name, his name sounded like something else, and these people gave him a name that we worked with, and then my kids called him Hobo. And he was really tall and skinny and just the sweetest guy, very young, like young enough to be my son. But we were like really good friends, and at Christmas, I would have him write notes to my kids, and then he would sign it elf number 6235, you know? I hope you're being good. Santa wanted me to check on you guys. I hope you're doing good things and helping your mom around the house and all this stuff. And I kept some of these notes. And we were talking about that, and she said I had the best childhood. I can't even imagine that my kids would say that, because I feel like there is so much I tried to do that I couldn't do. I did try to do a lot. But you as a single mom, you never feel like you're measuring up. Like something's always missing, especially when you have a son and you don't have a man in the house. Anyway. So sometimes you realize you did better than you thought. I know. That's how I feel. Because I don't know if I've lost him or not, but I feel like I don't know what to do. I mean, wait. But, I mean, clearly I'm not going anywhere, but my heart just hurts. It really does. It's true. And I have always been like more about the silver linings, you know. God knows there was many a dark cloud over me in my life, but I've had to always look at the silver linings. And I've never been afraid to cry. I don't do it as often. Yeah. But you know, you think about things that are goofy sometimes. You think about when I was younger, when I was dating my ex-husband, and a friend of mine, we went to this bar with him, and we were on the other side of the bar, and she's like, "Oh my God." I was like, "What?" And she goes, "The way he looks at you, that's what we all want." Hi, Cindy. Of course, then he was probably just looking at me like that because he just wanted to have sex. Right? I mean, we were like 20 something, late 20s. I don't even know. But I don't know. What? Somebody please. Please. Thank you, Tiger. Anyway, so, you know, I think I've been doing all right, right? But then I end up in bed. Sorry, guys. I don't even know why did I even say 11 loaf? I don't care. So I have a very active imagination, maybe. Imagine, you know, my happy ever after. But then I also imagine just being alone because I've been alone this long. Yeah, and I'm trying to be understanding of that. So here's the thing is he thinks that if he ends it with me, then he won't have to lose me, right? Makes no sense. Like, you decide to lose me, why wouldn't you rather just have me? There's a chance that, you know, we'll live till we're 100. No, I won't, but you know, you know what I mean? Like, thank you. I just, yeah, I don't know. He doesn't want to get hurt again. I'm paying for all the hurt that he's suffered from. It's being taken out on me. All the people that hurt him, all the people that did dumb things or took advantage of him. And all I want to do is love him. And let him love me. So, Mhm. Anyway, so there's that. Um, then the other part of my depression is like just knowing that I'm not getting caught up with the things that I need to do. Um, and for the most part, people have been very understanding. And by most part, I'd say 95%, which is amazing. I um I I don't even know how to thank all of you. Um, I've been trying to take like money off on shipping or whatever I can afford to try to do because I don't even care about like the money. I just want to get things done. And that's not great business, is it? I should be caring about the money. But I just want to get it done. And I don't want that to sound cold. I don't want it to sound like it's an obligation. Although our jobs are an obligation, right? I know. But my job is different, right? Because it involves this human touch that I want it to have. So no, no. You lost your puppy. I am not, you, no. No, you are, Catherine, no, you are not, you did nothing. I know. I'm so close. I'm so close. So the other thing about depression is it's not, it's like this. It's like this. It's like having all these amazing people around you, and you don't want to feel like you don't appreciate that or like it's not enough. Yet it kind of isn't. You know what I mean? Like it is, but it isn't. And that's because I'm behind. Because I know how good I'm going to feel when I get that all done. Oh, I just can't wait. And I know that it sounds like then go do it, Michelle. Go do it. But I can't. It's just so not that easy. And I can't see when I sit back. Oh, that's okay. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I do. Um um yeah, so just know that, you know, there's so many different levels of depression, and just be open hearted, open minded, and know that we all have something, you know. um Here's the other thing. I know that this community has a tendency to um share a lot of our medical issues. And for some people, that makes us feel better, and for some, it doesn't. Do I wish that there was something over me that says, I have this, and this? Please be understanding of it. Sometimes, yeah, I do. But I do not want to go into every chat. I do not want to go into every sale. I do not want to go into every place I go and say, I don't feel good because I have this and I have this, and oh, you have that? I have this too. Like one up, you know? I want people to feel okay and know that they're safe, but they don't have to explain themselves. That would be the perfect world, wouldn't it? If we didn't have to explain ourselves. I remember when I lived in California and I was like mid to late 20s. And I was in the line at the post office, and there was a woman, I mean, she was probably mid 30s. And she had walked in and gotten in line, and someone came in right behind her, an older person, and just laid into her about parking in the disability spot, disabled, handicap spot, whatever. And this woman, she just turned around and had tears in her eyes. And she's like, you don't know anything about me. And you could just tell that she was just devastated. And it's true. I have a handicap placard, whatever you want to call it. I shouldn't have to explain to anyone. Yet sometimes I feel like I have to limp a little harder than I normally would limp. What am I going to do when now that I'm fixed? I'm not completely fixed. I have a lot of pain. All the things, right? Do I have to explain to anybody why I have that spot? No, I sure don't. I sure don't. People need to respect a lot more than the placard. People need to respect humankind. People need to just know that everybody has a backstory. Do we want to know sometimes? Yeah. Human nature. Human nature. We all want to. There's always, I'm sure we've all had a moment where we've judged somebody just a teeny weeny bit, right? Because, well, why should that person? I know I'm worse off than that person, right? Because that person looks fantastic and I look like hell. Nope, not true. Not true at all. Don't know what's going on inside somebody else. Don't know at all. Want to talk about what's going on inside somebody? My Danny, when she called, she's like, Michelle, I can see your cognitive abilities are lacking. And it's not easy. It's not. I've had to come to terms with stuff the last couple of years is when I really, with the fibro and everything, my memory has just gone downhill. And a lot of other things. And sometimes I think, well, maybe Scott didn't want to deal with that. That's possible. Maybe I wasn't going to be easy enough to be with. Who knows? You don't know. You don't know, and I might never know. So I maybe didn't delve too deep into some of the depression things overall as much as I did my own, but I wanted to share because You need to have people around you that understand or that care about you. But you also need to know that everybody has a reason for what they do, right? I don't believe in everything happens for a reason. I can't stand that, actually, because I feel like my life would have been a whole lot better if that were the case. Everything happens for a reason. Well, what's the reason that I've been alone and unhappy for so long? What's that reason? What's the reason that thank you. What's the reason that I've never been able to get a handle on my weight, or all kind of things. Oh, I've always been one to say out loud how I feel. I'm always been, some people might think I overshare. See, exactly. So I'm always going to be an open book. I've always worn my heart on my sleeve. I know things will get better. I do. I know a lot of it's in my own hands, and I know the changes that I want to make, not because I feel like it's the only way for me to find love or happiness or acceptance. None of that. It's more about, I want to be healthier. I am so scared of becoming diabetic, and I don't want that to happen. There's so many things that I still feel I'm young enough to get from life. All the silly little, thank you. The teenager feelings, the love, the fireworks, the butterflies, oh, good. Like Scott knows, I used to always tell him he made me feel melty. Melty was my word for him. And I just, everything went away. Everything just left my body. All the tension, all the negative, all the bad just left me. And I just felt melty and safe. So maybe that's what I want, why I want that back, because it was always good, right? Well, I mean, aside from the fact that I love him, right? So,
You got 2 packages on the porch. Did you leave it, Mom?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you should have left it an hour ago. And Dollar Tree didn't have any, so I had to go to Walgreens.
Oh, well, that's all right. Thanks. I hope you get generic.
Yeah. Petroleum jelly.
Yes, petroleum jelly.
You're still alive?
Yes.
How many people are on there?
79, 80.
Look how cute they are.
Let me see. Oh, I like the color.
I like the color.
Hi, Tammy. I got some packages. Isn't it? I just. You're welcome, Doug. And you know, here's the thing. Am I some kind of dang, therapist? No. But sometimes, thank you.
Peace.
Oh, I got something from Helen Casey. That sounds interesting. And I don't know who this person is.
Oh, yeah.
What did you just show me?
My armpits.
Oh. Well, I don't know who this person is.
Peace.
Somebody I don't know. Bye. That's interesting. So yeah, I'm gonna try to wrap this up because I don't want to sit in a sad space all day. I'm feeling a little motivated. Yes. So yeah, that's what I mean. It's like I am nobody's therapist, and I am not the know-it-all of relationships or emotions. All I know is I have a lot of emotions, and I feel deep. Everything I feel deeply. And I'm not afraid to share it. They say that when somebody passes from like a suicide or something, from depression, whatever, that all you do is you hope that someone else learned from it, that you can save one life from it. I might not be saving lives, but if I can just make somebody else feel like they're not alone, or they're going to be fine, or that things get better, or that you can still be happy even though you're crying, all these things, then that's an accomplishment. That's success for me. Because we can't all afford therapy, right? Like, mental health isn't cheap, but it's priceless. And the phrase, the saying, that sometimes you just need a hug. Oh, I didn't see it. I'll have to look. Sometimes you just need a hug from somebody, and when it's the right person and it's the right hug, it just puts all the broken pieces back together. That's how I felt. Scott. It's not up to him to fix me. And I never want anybody to feel like it's somebody else's job to fix you. We have to be proactive in our own happiness. But, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. I'm gonna go have a little Starbucks, have a little bite to eat, and dry up. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate all of your comments. I wish I could just sit answer everything. Sometimes it's just like that's a lot on me mentally. Um, to sit and answer everything, it's harder. Is Kim Richards still here though? Thank you, Rev. Thanks, Doug. I'm not sure if Kim Richards is still here, but she's in a part of the country in Ohio where I have family. Well, it's my ex's family, but it's my kids' family. It's still my family to me. So just I'll talk to you sometime about that. Thanks, Katie. So okay, guys, I'm gonna head out now, or not head out, but I'm gonna be fine, and so are all of us, all of you. It's okay to cry. It's such a release. It is such a release. I know a lot of people think that it's weak to cry, and I've never believed that. I'm to each his own. Believe what you want to believe. Oh, hi, Jackie. But I feel yeah, so do I. I'm always one of those that cries during a commercial, heck. So yeah, I'm confident that I'll be okay. Hi, Jean. And oh hey, Laura. Well, I was just wrapping it up. Yeah. Just know that, everybody has a backstory. Everybody has something. Nothing is always as perfect as it appears. And, not that you want other people. I am not like misery loves company. I hate that phrase too. But, like just find the strength where you can find it. Take your happiness where you can take it from. And thank you. And just know that every one of us brings happiness and joy to someone else. We all do. Sometimes we need to make changes, and sometimes we just need to accept the way things are. And just find your comfort zone, So, all right, you guys, thank you so much. I know this has not been at all a typical chat. Oh, where is she? Oh, is she? Well, she's right down here now. She's right here. Bella. Oh, I just unplugged. That's all right. Bella. Here she is. Bella. Up here. Bella. Up. Look up. She sniffs. No, you can't look that. Look up. Say hi. Oh, say hi. Bella. You gonna sit down nice? Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're a pretty girl. Yes. Good. No, maybe not. Okay. All right. Well. All right, you guys. For now, we'll say goodbye. even if I got everything done in the next week, I am not going to have a sale right away coming out of the gate. I am going to still need to get things in order. It's still going to be a while. So I thank you all so much for Tiger. I just appreciate you guys for supporting me, for encouraging me, for tolerating me, and for loving me. And I feel all those things in such an immense, like, tremendous amount. I feel it. I really, really do. And that's what helps me, know that I can come on here and do this, and take a chance that I'm going to get toasted by some trolls or something, but it's a chance I'm willing to take. So thank you. Thank you all so much. Just, I don't have to tell you guys this, but just be kind to people and just like enjoy like what makes you happy. All right, you guys. I will see you Tuesday. I think it's probably on my channel. And well, I'm going to be opening these packages so you can see what that'll be tomorrow. Bye, everybody.